becomes necessary for the southeast and southwest to come together at this point in Nigeria's life?
Those are two important pillars of this country and the most advanced. And I believe seriously that should the Southwest and the Southeast get their act together, begin to work in harmonious ways, begin to collaborate, that they will push forward this country so fast, so far ahead. Yes.
But a lot of people, like one of my colleagues said, a lot of people will be thinking, political, that this is about the north-south dichotomy.
No, not at all. Not at all. Nigeria is the giant of Africa, is the largest in Africa, black nation in the world, and is incrementally becoming a problem to the world. And that is because we cannot get our act together. We don't live in harmony. It's as if we have to, it's a destructive kind of competition that goes on. One cannot survive, one cannot advance unless the other one is pushed back and all that. And it doesn't have to be. Both sides have strengths that we can tap in to help this country. And once this is sorted out, the North will come along, and then every part of the country will actualize, will produce their best, because each has potentials that is not being tapped into for our global, progress. So I think Nigeria will progress more and faster if we're able to sort out some of these, superficial psychological wars, misunderstanding. If we sort it out, then I think the skies are limit in this country.
Let's talk about federal character. Does it bother you that this federal character, whereby students sits for an exam of the country, it means hydrate doesn't get as much.
Well, those are the artificial things, mechanisms worked in that are holding Nigeria back. Those artificial mechanisms are not working for the best of Nigeria. If we have a system that is founded on excellence and free play, if you are good and you have a talent, you do your best, and you know that in this country you will have a fair shake, you will not be artificially held back, then the best of you is going to emerge. I think federal character is one of those things that's not working for to the best of Nigeria.
Let me put you on the spot. I know that you have the handshake across the night. And you say it's nothing political. But let me put you on the spot here. Are you satisfied about the leadership?
The leadership of what?
The leadership. Are you satisfied with it?
No. We're not talking about Nigeria, the Nigerian government, whatever. We're looking beyond that. We're talking about the people. What is possible if we were to organize ourselves, if we were to sort out relationships, if we were to build bridges between the Southwest and Southeast, Southeast and South, South and North. The potential is huge, is massive. I am not going to pin myself, focus unduly on the current leadership because it's temporary. What we have to do is to look at ourselves as a whole and say, what are the things that are not enabling this place unleash itself to the world?
You're a senator,
Yes.
You're a politician, I know you're also a broadcaster, journalist. What's your take on 2019?
2019? There's a lot of sorting out to do. There's a lot of sorting out to do. There are things that are standing in the way, and if we don't sort them out, we'll just end up in the same, if not worse, situation. But I'm hopeful that God has gifted Nigeria with people of great imagination, creativity, and that we can do what is necessary to get us beyond and above, rise above those barriers.
You think President Buhari can take us somewhere?
Mr. President is someone I respect deeply. He's worked very hard for Nigeria. it's up to him to say if he is in a, if he wants to, go further,